Meteorologist Ben Pine in the WHAS 11 News First Alert Storm Team Weather Center on this January the 13th, 2021. It is Wednesday night. Happy hump day to you. Beautiful day across the area, high of around 50 degrees. Tomorrow will stay fairly mild as well. And then we've got a cold front that'll move through tomorrow evening, and that'll bring in the colder air and some snow chances for the weekend. So we're going to map all of that out in full detail here in just a second. Let me go ahead and bring up the 7-day forecast there. And the majority of those precip chances are in the form of some snowfall. So we'll talk again more about that here in just a second. It looks like all of our streams are up and running here tonight. Let me share our Facebook Live stream to our First Alert Storm Team page. Thanks for liking or sharing tonight's Facebook Live. And let me see if I can find it. And there it is. Okay. We'll get a few shout outs here in just a second once I share this out. And then we'll dig into the forecast here very shortly. It was a very nice sunset across the area. We'll look at a time lapse of that too. We had some high cirrus clouds floating over the area and filtering out a little bit of that last bit of sunshine that we had. So enjoy tomorrow before January-like feel and have January-like temperatures, January-like snowfall across the area. And we'll take a look at the accumulations that we expect here in just a second as well. On my Facebook page, we have Cameron Douglas, Beverly Hagist from Borden, Ann Helm, Susan Fox. Susan, it is going to snow again. We'll take a look at that. Diane Frazier spent the day in Virginia shopping. Very nice. Deanna Waganis from Maddie, Rita Harmon, Linda Gibson. Thanks for tuning in here tonight. Very quickly, let me head over to the WHAS 11 Facebook page. Let's see what's going on over there. If you go to our Kentucky/Indiana Cloud Watchers on Facebook, you're going to see some awesome sunsets as well. That's our group, and if you post some pictures there, a lot of times I will share those on our television broadcast. All right, there it is. Okay. All right, let's see who's tuning in on the main page. We've got Julie Grubb again tonight, Brenda Simmons, Tom Bozak from PRP, Jose Hernandez, Sherry Williamson. How are you? I'm doing good. Michael Hawkins from DePaul, Indiana, Donna Richards, Maureen Dussel. Donna Richards, thanks for sharing our stream tonight. Judy McGarvey from Valley Station. Pauline Hicks from Radcliffe. Elizabeth Wright from PRP as well. Diane Bergen. Fran Waller from Ohio. We're going nationwide again tonight. Can we go international? We need our Canadian viewer. Charles Stinnett, what's happening? Donna Ellen from New Albany. Maureen Dussel from Mount Washington. Does not want snow. The good thing about the snow this weekend, I don't think it'll be very disruptive, as it's going to be on the light side once again. But there could be some minor accumulations. Again, Daisy Perez, Denise Issing, Teresa Bennett from Mount Washington as well, Sandra Goodlett, Amy Coughlin from Crestwood, and Jane Patton from Clarksville. Teresa Bennett also from Mount Washington. We've got a lot of Mount Washington in the house tonight. Lois Carpenter, love the sunshine. Bridget Werner from Bardstown wants the snow. Teresa Brewer, another Mount Washington. Carla Ranshaw from Willisburg. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right, let's get to our forecast here. First, I want to show you something pleasant. Our moment of zen. You can see some planes flying by very quickly with the sunset there. And again, we had some high cirrus clouds. That's kind of redundant because cirrus are known to be high clouds. Snow potential, a snapshot, a comparison. Left side, European weather model. Right side, GFS weather model. Both showing a good chance of snow Saturday morning. I think it will begin in many areas Friday evening, continue often on Saturday, and often on Sunday as well. So here comes the cold front. Tomorrow evening, we get some rain showers. That'll zip on by. I think we get a dry slot. That'll give us some dry time here on Friday. And then this was what we're waiting on. So we get a lobe of energy to wrap around on the backside of that system. Cold air is in place. So there's some snow showers. There's 8 a.m. January 16th. And there's Saturday. Later in the day, Saturday, we might get a break in some of that precip. And then notice here as we go into Sunday morning, that is, Sunday morning and into Sunday evening, looking at another chance for some light snow across the area. That's our January 17th. So, grand total snow amounts with the GFS weather model data. That's our Saturday, inch or less. So, not a big snowfall there. Now, on top of that, let's add in Sunday's snow, and that could give us 1 to 2 inches across the area. Could be a little bit of melting, but temperatures are going to be pretty cold, so some of this should stick with highs in the 30s, lows in the 20s. And I'll give you a look at the European weather model while we're at it really quickly. And by tomorrow, we'll be close enough that we'll be able to get into the more moderate, shorter range weather models, which can sometimes be a little more accurate. The Euro is showing an inch or less, as we can see right there as well. Okay, live look outside. Let's look at some of the stats today. Stats, man. Let's check them out. So the almanac, 50 are high. That is 7 above normal. And so it's a decent warm-up. 70, the record high back in 1960, -6. The record low back in 1895. We all remember that. Okay, right now 38 and 41 at the airport. South wind at around 5 to 10. The wind streams, the wind flow coming in from the southwest. And it is coldest right now. Who's the coolest in Kentucky? And that would be Campbellsville and Columbia, both at 34, Frankfort 35. Dry scans on Max HD radars. We expand out our view. Little light precip to the north. Little wave passing through with some high clouds. It's going to be dry for us, though. Futurecast. So lows tonight right around or just above freezing. And then tomorrow afternoon it stays dry, lower 50s. Cold front comes in tomorrow night with some rain right there. Okay. And then Friday we get that drier air for a while. But then notice some of that snow developing to our northwest later in the day on, as my dad would say, Friday. Later on Friday. So there's our snow shower starting to begin. Looks like it'll start as some like light flurries and then become, there we go, a little more steady late at night. There's 5 a.m. Saturday. And then later in the day, Saturday, it will probably be mainly dry, but also cold, again with our highs in the 30s. All righty, this is just a slow backup that shows the snow totals through January 22nd. So a lot of it for the northern half of the United States. Okay, tonight, just some high clouds around, low of 34, sun up 7:58. Tomorrow, increasing clouds, but it should be mild, lower 50s. And then some nighttime showers, rain showers, 7-day forecast. Cold weekend for us. Martin Luther King Day, Monday, 38, and mainly dry. Might see a shower chance next Wednesday. So enjoy some January snowfall. Again, we might end up with a winter weather advisory at some point, just saying be careful out on the roads. But I think the roads are going to be in pretty good shape overall this weekend. There could be a few slick spots Saturday morning when we get some steadier snow showers. Roads will likely be fine Saturday afternoon. And then Sunday, as we get another chance at some snow showers, might be a few slick spots as well. That's about it, guys. Just looking over some of your comments one last time. We've got Mira Hazelton from Battletown, Kentucky. Gina Tubbs. Please, kids need to play in it. Yes, love to have the kids play in the snowfall. This might be enough for a snowball or a tiny snowman, but probably not enough to do some sledding, unfortunately. Lillian Lasley from Litchfield, thanks for tuning in here. Julie, happy to help out and keep you updated. Sandra Goodlet from Salvisa. Amy Coughlin does not want the snow. Tom Barrett. Adrian Patterson. Patty Willis from Valley Station. Deanna Miles from Munfordville. Carla Ranshaw from Willisburg. Thank you guys for watching here tonight. Just checking in my page really quickly. Wanda Harden from Campbellsville. Thanks for tuning in. Carol Brummett. Thank you, Wanda, for sharing. Amanda Todd wants to get snowed in. Not just yet. I was looking at some of the very, very long-range weather model data, and they've been very consistent in showing around the 26th. So last week of January, some real deal cold air could be moving in. So we've got a little while before that happens. What about 13 days? A couple weeks. Let's see what happens in a couple weeks. Mark my words. It is January the 13th, 2021. Let's see what happens in 2 weeks as far as that cold weather. Remember this date. Hold me to it. All right. I'll see you in about 51 minutes on WHS 11 News, the night team. Have a great night. Sleep well.